Hi, my name is Tamala Farron and welcome to Magic with Tamala Farron. I would like to state for this video especially that I don't usually use apps. I'm not an app person. But when I'm doing investigations or I'm trying to connect and want to see a little bit better, there is an SLS camera that you can download on. It's called GhostTube SLS. And it's really quite phenomenal on how to use it. There's not that big a deal. You get it going and it doesn't always pop in with something. But the thing is, I use this when I feel the children that are in my house around. And one of the videos that I got was, I wanted to share with you. It was hilarious. Every once in a while I'll put a toy out and I will try to see what they do. And they go up to it and they try to touch it and try to move it. And it's the same way with when we have a Christmas tree or a Yule tree. They tend to surround it. They love it. There's two of them. And if my daughter has some sort of snack, every once in a while you'll see them on the couch leaning over trying to grab it. Well, one day I decided I had a cookie. I was going to try to see if they wanted it. And one came over, and in the video that I will show you at the end of this, it tried to grab it. And when that didn't work, it bent over and tried to bite it. I felt so bad. I wanted to give it a plate full of cookies. And they're sweet. They don't have any negativity or any issues. They love watching TV. That's the funny part. They'll jump and they'll stand on the mantle to watch the TV. If I put stuff out that they'll like to play with, like right now there's a lot of Halloween decorations up and everything, and they love it. But I tend to do things the odd way. But this is something that I think you might enjoy. It's SLS GhostTube, and it takes 2 seconds to download. And I find literally the only time it ever comes out is when there's something there. So it's pretty accurate on that level. And if somebody else comes, like one of my kids comes walking across the screen, again, you see the outline of their bones, their structure as well. So it catches whatever is there, whether it's human form or spirit. And it's pretty good. I like using my dowsing rods. I like using my boards. I like having seances and automatic writing and EMF and the whole 9 yards. I work with everything. But this is something that I really like. And I can tell when they're around. My chair, the cushion will go down on one side, and I feel a little hand go on my knee. So I know they're there. So I'll turn and sure enough, they're sitting right there. They wave. They're so sweet. But I thought maybe you would like to know what I used. And it's a very common occurrence. A lot of people use different things. You might want to try something a little bit more professional online, but that costs a lot of money. And it does the same thing this does. It's infrared. You can get infrared online as well. You can get EMF readers. You can get all these different things that I mean, there are jokes out there. There are obviously some that are bullshit. Don't go for that. But there are a lot of different apps that have different things that hell of a lot cheaper than buying all the equipment. And if you're just doing it for yourself, go for it. Eventually, I want to build up a little bit more in my tools for dealing with spirits. But right now, I tend to use me, natural medium, and I have friends that have different tools that they kind of work with me as well. But this is something that I think that if you're worried or if you're serious about trying to find something, look it up. It's on wherever you can get apps, or you can just write it in your Google search and it'll find it for you. It's Ghost Tube SLS. And like I said, it really does work. I hope you enjoy it. I will put up the video. It's only about 21 seconds, but it is so cute. And if you guys like seeing some stuff like that, I'll post up more things. Let me know. Thank you very much for coming by. I have 2 to 3 other videos going up today, so I have to get busy and get them done. Thank you very much. Blessed be. Please click like and subscribe. Talk to you later.